You think you know me.
So I guess we can go talk to him if we need assistance. But I have a pretty good idea on what I'm supposed to be doing anyway. Mandatory? Oh, no mind. Well, I guess we are getting out of here then. Even if I went upstairs, I've got no clue what to do. Guess I'll ask that bastard preacher. No, I want you to go there. You're probably supposed to go there. Fine, I'll ask you then. Hey. Yes? Don't yes me. What should I do? Because honestly, I don't got a clue anymore. Nothing but locked doors everywhere, plus no keys. The only thing I got is just this plate. Zach? Is that just an ordinary plate? Huh? I know there's writing on it, but I can't read it. Names are written on it. Names? That nameplate is meant to be hung on the door of its owner's room, Zach. Try hanging it somewhere that comes to mind. I guarantee you will get a response from it. So I should just hang it wherever, huh? Yes, that too may prove fruitful. Know this, the name of a man and woman is inscribed upon it. Considerably, a couple in wedlock. Hell if I know. Two names engraved in wedlock. Place it in a wall. In their room. Well, in that case, I have now a clue where I'm supposed to be going. Well, I'm gonna save anyway. Because I still can't go there. So, we go upstairs. Now we have to find a room. Where can we find a room? There's something. No, let's try it on this one. Nothing, huh? Room doesn't match the plate. Well, I had a feeling, so. Oops. I am fully aware I pressed the wrong button. Aha! Pay dirt. If I push it with this, I can get in. Whose room is this? It's a couple in a wedlock. Can you seriously not put two things together? It's just a plain old room. Big goddamn bed, it's a double-sized bed. Empty, there's chair, there's that, laundry. What the hell is this? A brush? A photo book? It's really messy, I would probably be annoying to look through it. Well, there's one thing here. Small key. Can I use this to open that box in the basement? What the? Tits on Christ, the ceiling's coming down. I gotta get out of here before I'm pancake. You give me 10 seconds to do a 4-second walk. Too easy. Give me a break, stop fucking with me, house. Whoever's in charge of this floor needs a lobotomy. Ah, shit, it won't open. What is this place to Ray anyway? Never mind, I got a key. At any rate, I guess I gotta keep going to find more about her. Guess I'll head downstairs. Did I lose that? Yep, I lost it. No. Okay, here's the big problem I currently have with this is the clues are so obvious that you can literally tell where I can already tell where I am. I already know what those two corpses were. And I already know what happened to them. I haven't played this, but like I said, I haven't played this. I've seen this up to chapter 2. Chapter 3, that's where I went in blind. So I'm just saying I already know. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if I'm right, but I have a pretty good feeling of what's actually happened here. And to me, they're just dragging it out. Try to expand this into a 2-hour chapter. It opened. So it plays music when it opens. Might wanna get away from it. It's all just a pile of goddamn junk. All of it reeks of kids' playthings. Why is this music sad sounding? Like, I didn't expect this soundtrack to be this good. Like, is it just me, but does this sound like it's sad? Like it's giving me, like, I'm getting tears in my eyes just listening to this for whatever reason. It's weird. Ah, another blade is with writing is inside. Smaller than one before, plus the writing's not as long. Small blade. Let me guess. Feels like I've seen this writing before. Oh, don't close it. I wanted to keep listening. Oh, fine. Hey, do I use this blade the same as the one before? Ah, so you found the other one. This to be handled in the same manner as the one before it. Is that so? What troubles you? Are you curious about the inscription? If you wish to know, then I shall read it for you. Never mind, don't read it. Are you not curious? Even if I was, I don't feel like having someone tell me. I see. It's Rachel, isn't it? It's Rachel's name, isn't it? Or a fourth person that I don't know about. Or it could be, oh no, I'm not gonna, oh. The nameplate is bound when I'm supposed to use it. I still don't know it. I still don't know whose name this is though. Oh well, just as long as it opens. Let's see if my feeling is right. The feeling that I got like 10 seconds ago. Let's see if it's right. I know I've seen this blade's writing somewhere before. That's right, the papers that fell out of Ray's bag. Ah! It might as well be in gibberish, I can't read it. Hey, there's a photograph. So this must be Ray's. And what are these numbers for? It says Ray's 13 and mine's 20. Is this our ages? Okay, so the spaces between the photographs and ages are our names? The first letter in Ray's name matches the first letter on the plate. And the next letter also matches the next letter on the plate. And the next ones. They all match. Well, what do you know? I knew I'd seen them before. So that means this is Ray's room, huh? What the hell is her room doing here anyway? Oh well, never mind that. I'm curious about what's in store for me next. Given what's been going on so far in this house, I bet nothing good is waiting for me in her room. Well, there's no point in overthinking stuff. Guess I'll go a bit further down the rabbit hole. Can't say I'm not curious. My idea was wrong. Is this her room? The floor's bright red. Is that normal? Is that batshit crazy? I got no clue. The moon is reflected in this window too. It's obviously not real. Books say, can she read all of this? You gotta be kidding me. What is it that I'm supposed to actually do here? Smell like flowers, they're fake. Sure, flowers everywhere, but what are the fakes? Ain't nothing. A little picture and a TV. It's a bed. Does this thing turn on? Let's see. Could it be? The remains of Mrs. and Mrs. Gardner were discovered at their private residence. Based on the blade inflict, slashed and bullet holes on the remains, the incident is being treated as homicide. Found more than a week after death, the remains are badly mutilated, having been sewn together unnaturally with thread. The daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Gardner, Rachel Gardner, was safely taken into protective custody. However, reports indicate that due to her exhibiting signs of trauma, she is currently being questioned about the incident. Which is where Dr. Danny comes in. Rachel, why don't we have a bit of an in-depth talk for our session today? It's alright, there's nothing to fear. Ah, I got it. How about I talk about myself this time for a change? Aha, you looked at me. Oh, I knew it, your peepers are so beautiful. Well, To tell you the truth, one of my eyes is made of glass. I was born without an eye, you see. When I was a child, my mother worried herself sick about it. Just worried and worried with such dark peepers. Dark and tranquil peepers. As her child, my silhouette in them was only fleeting. Even so, I still loved my mother. Her peepers were so precious. Rachel, did you hate your parents? No. Well, then why do you think you cut and sewed them up? I wanted a family. I see. How did you come to feel this way? How? Good question. Come to think of it, didn't you find a puppy in an alleyway near your house? It was tiny and cute, yet so fragile. I wanted to keep the puppy so bad. But I would get in trouble if I took it home. First, I went home to tell them about the puppy. Okay, this is like, what, the 6th or 7th voice I'm supposed to be giving these? Ain't gonna happen. Why do you always contradict me? Well, who would listen to an alcoholic for a start? I was out working all day and I hate being here at this house. Hahaha, that's quite a mouth you got there. Who the hell has used for some winnow cop like you? Oh, tell me another one, you bitch. Alcohol is less poisonous than the shit coming out of your mouth. You're hurting me. Stop it. I'm unhappy having wound up with a psychotic wife like you. No doubt because your very existence is a wretched one. Tell me, why are you so unhappy? You're the one that made me this way. It's your fault. All your fault. They're in the kitchen today. Wonder if they listen to me. Where were you walking so late? Not talking as usual, huh? Do you got half a brain in that head of yours? Oh, so you got something to say to me? Hold it. Where do you think you're going with that money? Booze? Some whores? Planning on making me miserable again? Stop laughing, it gets on my nerves. I'm off to buy my own happiness. Is that so? Then while you're out, can you buy me happiness too? Go buy some happiness for an unhappy wretch like me. Not only are you unhappy, but you also burn through all the money. Some kind of mental case that can't even make ends meet. Oh, it's always my fault, is it? You always blame me. You foul bastard! Your filthy hands have soiled even my own life. Your brain, body, and attitude are all soaked in booze. Hey, Dad. Everything about this family is miserable. I gotta have booze to cope. Don't run away from the hell you created. It's you. You are the one screwing me up. Screwing this family up. It's not my fault. It's all yours. Ow, you're hurting me, you good for nothing. Shut the fuck up, you crazy bitch. Marrying you is the worst thing that ever happened to me. I don't wanna hit anyone, but you're asking for it. A creepy bitch who can't understand what this crazy bitch is thinking. My life's hit rock bottom because both of you fucked it up. Mom, one day I will kill him. I gotta make them listen. Wow, this is really traumatizing. Like, wow. Like, this is actually... Wow, I have like no words. No words whatsoever. Does this look familiar, this corridor? I'll shoot him. If something happens to me, I'll fight back with this. I'll use this to kill that bastard. I'll show him. Now I've got a secret weapon hidden here. When the time comes, that bastard will brother like baby. He'll regret everything. He'll bow down and tell me I was right all along. It didn't have to be this way. This happened because of him. Mom. Ray, what is it? Mom, I gotta talk to you about something. I can't deal with you right now. The kitchen's a dreadful mess and I gotta clean it up. I'm not in a state to be listening to whatever you have to say. Please listen. You'll get mad if I don't ask for permission first, right? Amazing. Even my own daughter won't do what she's told. Don't you know? Your being here has gotten me stuck in this hell. Your very existence is oh, I can't say that word and I really don't want to say that word. It's like I'm dealing with your worthless father. It makes me sick to my stomach. Now go upstairs to your room. Mom, if I listen to you, then will you listen to me? Go! Now! Don't make me any more of a miserable and cruel mother than I already am. Nobody's listening to what anybody has to say. Why is that? Mom was hiding something over there. A secret weapon to make herself heard? And I think we already know what this is. A handgun. So something like this was here. Secret weapon. In the end, nobody listened to what I had to say. And then, a while later, I went to go visit that puppy. The puppy was already weakened, likely to fall over dead any moment. When I reached out to pet that puppy, it bit me. After that, what happened until I got back home is still hazy. When I came to, I was in my room, fixing that puppy. But I was soon found out. Gosh, Mom and Dad were fighting real loud that day. What a good boy, such a good boy. I could just eat you up. I want you to stay with me forever. It's okay, don't be scared. It's all your fault. There's something wrong with her because you're crazy. No, it's your fault that kid's abnormal. Gee, I wonder if you keep fighting all the time, don't you think it's gonna mess up your kid? Ah, I can't stand this anymore. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Gosh, it's really bad today. The kitchen. I guess I'll take a peek. Should I? The handgun is still inside. No, I guess I'm not taking it. How about the kitchen? Keep going. I vividly remember what I saw there. Yep. Yep. If you remember, Rachel witnessed a murder, which is why she was brought in for counseling. And you can, yeah, this was hinted all the way back in chapter 1, like all the way back there. So, I got nothing to say. What are you doing? So you saw that, huh? Didn't you? I never had a use for her after all along. Everything here just makes me miserable. That's why you two must die. Oh, how awful, simply awful. Ah, the puppy, I gotta get to my room. Get the handgun! You're gonna get the handgun. Come to think of it, Mom was hiding a gun. For this moment? In that case, it's okay for me to take it then. It's loaded. Ah. A quiet handgun. I gotta hurry to my room. It's safe. Don't be afraid. There's no need to worry. I mean, I really have no choice here. Do you think your father's crazy, Ray? But Ray, you're as crazy as me. Running to your room and talking to that thing? Something's not right with you. Why don't you open that box? Ah, just as I thought. You're insane. What the hell did you do What the hell did you do that dog? It's a patchwork corpse. That dog. You killed it, didn't you? Did stitching up its belly and sewing its mouth shut feel good? No. It just became mine. It became my perfect puppy. Hey Dad. Become my perfect daddy. And that explains the blood in her room. It's alright. I'll fix you. Afterwards, I sewed Mom and Dad to each other. I did it so they get along with each other. Then I replaced Dad's pattern with a stuffed toys. I sewed Mom's mouth so she made a big smile. That was my perfect Mom and Dad. All three of us played all day, every day with our puppy. Oh, it was so much fun. So when the police took them all away from me, I was so sad. I see what you mean. I understand your sadness, Rachel. Can I ask you one more thing? After that, a little animal died at the orphanage that you took in. Do you know why? Did you do that too? Yeah. Hey, so why did you feel the need to stitch it up too? I heard you absolutely adored that pup. I did adore him. That's right. I really loved him. But it wasn't meant to be. Wasn't meant to be? Yeah, there was something I wanted. I wanted something for my family, something to call my own. But for some reason, things never play out like they should. Never play out like they should, huh? So Rachel, you want something to call your own? You want more things to call your own, do you? Rachel, my mother took her own life. My eye is what killed her. Your peepers bear a striking resemblance to the ones I last saw of my mother's. Dark, tranquil, and most of all, beautiful. I'm in love with your peepers. I hope the dark glow in them sparkles for eternity. A steadfast glow that will grant all of your wishes in the world. Right, Rachel?